Welcome back. I am Shannon Cook here with you at the Scotiabank Cinema for the Canadian Film Festival 2017. We have the group here for
Time Out.
Yeah.
Time Out. And this isn't your first time at the festival. How does it feel to be now at the Scotiabank Cinema from the Royal? We've moved on to this great location and yeah.
Yeah, very classy. It's the best feeling. It's amazing. I've always loved the CFF, and having been here twice before, this is my third time here. It's a huge honor, and it's very exciting.
I saw Chasing Valentine last year, which I loved, and you've done quite a few award-winning features, a lot of work under your belt. I've also taken an editing class with him.
Yes,
that's how we met, yeah. But how come this time you decided to do a short? Tell us a bit about that process. You shot in Venice, I believe.
In Milan, in Milan. Well, interesting story. All these guys worked on Chasing Valentine. So we were actually in Milan for the European premiere of Chasing Valentine. And about a week or two before we went, I figured I was at a bar drinking, where all good ideas come from, obviously, with Adam Langton, who's our lead in Chasing Valentine. And we're like, you know what? We have two awesome actors going, our DOP going, and this schmuck going who can direct. We should make a movie. And he's like, yeah, you know what? Yes. And then so he wrote something, and we were doing rewrites on the plane when we were flying there. And when we got to Milan for Chasing Valentine, in between, the festival and sightseeing, we shot this film.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was that like lighting, all out there just on your own with, little resources and stuff?
We shot it guerrilla style. So we the only lighting we did was when we were interiors, and it was just adjusting practical lamps. And our camera was a Blackmagic pocket camera this big, like a tourist. And we put some lavaliers on the actors, and no one knew we were making a movie when we did it. So.
Right on. Okay. What about the actors? Why don't you tell us a bit about the storyline and your process going through that out there in Milan?
It was really exciting because we were all jazzed up and energized as we were already on a trip, already invested in film festival energy, and then would just leave and go and play with each other and with our friends and go back to our beautiful Airbnb that we got to pretend was ours literally for a couple of days.
Which is also a location for the film.
It was our location for the film. Don't tell the owner.
Tell us a bit about the plot of the story.
So I guess I'll be the guy. I was the editor on the film. Basically, the story is about a couple who are playing a game where they pretend to be younger versions of themselves to get to know each other a bit better because they're living long distance. And so as the story progresses, how much should I spoil? I think that's all I need to say. That's all I need to say.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Where can they find out more if they want to check you out on social media or anything like that?
All of us, Slice Films. We have a website, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, and all of us have individual Facebook, Twitter, Instagram accounts. It's the age.
Non-stop about our project.
We do. So we blabber a lot. Yeah.
All right. Hashtag be there or else, please. Check in shortly, guys, because we'll be here every day catching the world premieres at the Scotiabank Cinema for the Canadian Film Festival 2017. See you soon. Bye.
Thanks, Shannon.